Okay, I think we're recording now. So, can you see the screen? I can see you all over there, so you're going to see me looking across at you all. But can you see the screen?
I can.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, well, I wanted to I need to look there and not there, but I wanted to start tonight by, sort of reflecting a little bit about 2018. Lots of things have happened in 2018, lots of changes, as you all know, and me coming on board in April, and then, we've had challenges throughout the time, and I, really appreciate that you guys are so committed and stood by and supported, each other and even me, and helping me with a very stiff learning curve because of the software and all that sort of stuff, and just challenges with people moving on, and lots of stuff happening, and the fact that we didn't have a lot of jewelry bars in diaries, and people were struggling to get them, and but I think there's been a lot of positive things as well, and one that I feel that we've gone through, we've been able to build a really good relationship. Well, I feel with each of you, I've been able to build a really good relationship, and also, I hope that you can come to me with any concerns or questions or even ideas. I'm always open to ideas, and I think I shared that right from the beginning, and I know you come to me with them. So, I just wanted to sort of touch on 2018, and, I feel that in the short amount of time we've been together, I feel that we've come quite a long way. We still have so much to do and a long way to go, but that's what we do, isn't it? That's the joy of living and growing, is that we constantly continue to grow and get, do things better and better as, as time goes on. So I guess what I really wanted to do was just thank you for being a part of the journey so far in 2018. And I'm really, really excited by what 2019 is going to be. I've got lots of great plans happening. I felt this year was a year of change and I guess sort of healing and learning, and for me, healing for you, because you had lots of changes, and so I think 2018, whilst it had its challenges, we can really look at the end of it and go, well, we did come a long way from back in April, and I just know that we're going to continue to 2019 is going to be our year. I feel that in the bottom of my, in my heart, I really, really feel that we you won't know yourselves, we won't know Lillian Jewelry by the end of 2019, in a sense of we will have grown so much. So I'm really excited, and I really hope you are too. So and you're also quiet, maybe because I'm talking. But does anyone have anything they'd like to share or add to that?
No, other than I'm excited for what's ahead as well, without knowing what it is. Just ditto everything you said, really.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, maybe I can get you talking soon when we share some stuff with you. Okay, so next, and because I couldn't get my laptop to do stuff, so next I want to talk about conference. Don't forget that early bird registration runs out at the end of December, 31st of December for the 135. Really encourage your, team to come along. I know that you do, but, and anyone that's new that joins, because conference can it's a game changer as far as I'm concerned when you've got speakers there and you're connecting with each other and product launches, and it's something that I just don't think anyone should miss. And that is why I worked really hard to get it at the right price so that people feel they can come. Like, I want everyone to come, not you have to achieve it or, you know, you have to pay a lot of money to get there. I want everyone there because I know the benefits of what a conference does for you know, for you and for your teams. So really try and get as many of your team there as possible, and don't forget that any newbies that come on board throughout up until May get that 30-day early bird offer, so they can come in at $135 if they join after the early bird finishes. Okay, so how are you going with getting your teams there? Have you guys all registered yet?
Not yet.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't.
Not yet,
but I am
Sasha.
going to.
Come on.
I've got no money. I'm broke.
That's one jewelry bar, honey. One jewelry bar.
Haven't done many lately.
Well, you've got till the 31st of December. Even just put the paperwork in, Sasha, and because we won't be taking the payment on the 31st, and then you'll probably have a commission check or something, you know, that you could put towards it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I really, I can't stress enough how important it is for people to go to conference.
So, Paula, can I just clarify with new starters that start, they have 30 days from the day they start, the day they join to commit to come into conference, and they can get it for the 135?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. I've heard so many stories of, brand newies that you come along and it totally changes their thought pattern, like what they want to do with their business, and they just take off. So
look at Melissa Lee. She's an example.
Well,
Yeah, Melissa's a perfect example.
Exactly, and she's disappeared. Where'd she go?
She's there. No? Oh, she's disappeared. Hang on. She might be logging back on. She was messaging me.
Oh, okay. Is she having issues with the...
No, she just couldn't work out how to unmute and mute because
So
Quinn
maybe
was
she-
coming in and out of the room. Yeah,
Maybe she
that's
accidentally
okay.
kicked out.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know she'll pop back up shortly. So new year means new hostess exclusive, doesn't it? Because we do those every quarter, and I'm really hoping this is the next slide because this is a different view than what I normally have. So, at least it gives me a prompter. So from January to March, so that's a quarter, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've been in the proofreading and everything today, so my head's a bit. So what we're our host exclusive for January through to March, and I really hope you love this. I know that the last one, had mixed reactions, so but this I think you're really going to like. This is a
Ooh.
bracelet.
Oh, wow.
And I've put stars in it, and of course our bling window plate, because I wanted to
It'll be good.
fairly simple. Because obviously you can open it, they can change it. It's just like your locket. So they only comes in silver, and then of course you have your crystal in the other side, and it bends a bit, so to put it on your arm. I love it. It sits really nicely, and it's quite. I think it's quite classy on your wrist. So, what do you think?
Yeah, that's really nice.
How big is the locket? Is it the size of a large?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's pretty big.
Well, it's on your wrist. It isn't. It doesn't look too big. Because
That's really cool.
Yeah, just double checking.
Is it, Paula, is it a magnetic seal, the same sort of style?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And underneath the crystal, on the other side of the crystal, on the back, is our little butterfly. So you know, people know it's ours.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Mm.
So so how I just think it's really, it's cute. I love it. I love it.
Mm.
Mm.
So can you see the value there? Because your pictures
Yep.
are you can.
126. Yep.
Thank you.
26, yeah.
Great, because I don't remember exactly off the top of my head what it is. So so that is our Hostess exclusive.
Gorgeous.
Mm.
Now I'm going to give you snippets of the lookbook because it's back just doing the final proofread with the graphic designer. It's nothing like running to the wire, but we've got till tomorrow afternoon, so for the printer. But anyway, I'm excited by this, and this is our front cover of our 2019 lookbook. Hang on, I just want to wait because Nicole and Rach, are you still there? Because I can't
I
see
am.
the images.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, maybe when you mute it, you disappear.
I'm scrolling. No, I can see Nicole still.
I'm still
I have
here.
to
I've just got
scroll
my-
across so I can see her all.
Okay. Can you just message Melissa and see if she's jumping back on?
Yeah, I have been, yeah.
I've just got my camera off. That's all. I'm still
Oh,
here,
okay.
guys.
That's okay. I just didn't know if we lost your signal or whatever.
No, I'm messaging Mel.
Okay.
I told her to get her ass back on the call.
Okay. Okay, because I don't, want to go too far and have them miss. But we'll keep going. We'll keep going, and then we can.
She's put that she'll comment on the recorded post
Okay.
when the recorded post gets posted.
Okay. So anyway, here is our 2019 lookbook, the front cover of our 2019 lookbook.
Wow.
gorgeous.
That's so
What do you think?
cute.
Nice.
It's so
Very
cute.
nice, yeah.
I want people to see that it's not just for one age group,
Yeah.
our range, because I don't think it is. There's something for everyone, and the young girl with the beautiful curly hair actually looks older in other shots, but I still think this shot is just beautiful. And it just shows that we're about all different age women, and I just, that's what I really wanted to show people. So do you like?
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
Nice.
Lovely.
Oh guys, you don't get excited easy, man.
Yeah, really nice.
I'm just trying to see if they're wearing any jewelry we haven't seen.
Of course you are.
Well, she's got a bracelet on that arm.
No. Anyway, moving on. So
Mhm.
what I wanted to show you here is that our images are larger.
Oh
So
my God, there's me. Oh,
There's you.
Oh, how cute.
Don't take any notice of the little yellow thing, because that was a correction. I wanted a comma in there, so
Okay.
that won't be in there. But that's all our images of our charms and are larger, so people can see them better.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Much better.
And then this one, there's Nicole. This one, just to show you that the plates are larger too. It was just to give you a bit of a gauge of what the size looks like. And of course the silver gold rose gold, I'm pointing at the screen, silver gold rose gold is larger, so they can see it a lot easier.
Yeah.
So that's that page. And then this year we're doing collections, so with a discount.
Okay.
So just a small, there is actually a couple of pages. I didn't do the other page because the other side hasn't quite finished yet. So, but it's got lockets and it's got bracelets, leather bracelets. So just something different, you know, for those that aren't sure, but you want to make sure that they actually purchase a locket, or upsell them to, well, why don't you, you know, if you're not sure, why don't you get one of our collections? There's a 20% saving, but it'll increase your party average.
Yeah.
By sending them to, or they're buying something for someone else, they'll go, oh, well, then I'll get that because it's 20% off and it's you know, a good deal.
Especially for those that get overwhelmed, and because sometimes you find they get overwhelmed and they go, oh, look, I'm just not going to bother. So that's brilliant.
Because it can be overwhelming. It really can. I know I've a few times gone, oh my gosh, what am I going to do there? What am I going to, you know, what will I put in this locket? Even when I was buying it for my mum, I was thinking, what will I put in? You know, so I've just done, you know, 6 lockets and 2 bracelets. Because obviously we really want them, the lockets are the higher, you know, we want them, that's our core range. But yeah, so what do you think of having collections in there?
Yeah, that's great. Good idea.
Because I know when you have a collection or a kit or whatever you want to call it, I know myself, yeah, I would, you know, you'd point customers in that direction and you would see your party average increase. Makes it simple for them. So yeah, so obviously the page of Beautiful Tracy on the left with looking for that something special, we've made choosing easy and put together some collections for you. So yeah. Oh, there we go. So that's now there's lots of other bits and pieces in the lookbook, and as soon as I have that, I will upload it onto the page, the Consultant Central, so that you can see it and then everyone can see it, like every page. Okay?
Nice.
What are you thinking though? Are you liking the sort of look of it?
Yep.
Definitely. I like the bigger charms.
I just wanted to check, Paula, on the front page, you know how it's got that yellow bit around around the Lillian? Is that going to stay there, the yellow bit?
I'll have to go back and have a look. You mean the gold?
Oh, is it gold? Like the square around the wording?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, I was just checking if the squares around the writing, like I didn't know if it was in the final format or not. That's all.
Yep, that's it.
Is
Okay.
it the high gloss like the last one?
Do you not want that? Because I can still change that.
Oh no, because I remember we just talked about maybe having recycled ones that were going to be cheaper, and we could actually stamp onto it and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
remember that. So having more of a matte finish.
Yeah.
And they were going to be like because you were saying that the cost involved mainly is because of the glossy cover, and we were all like, oh, we don't care about the glossy cover.
I remember that now.
We originally started with matte ones. So, well, when I started, they were matte ones.
Yeah, we did have a matte edition that was quite
That was only one.
square. Yeah, we had it one matte one.
Yeah.
It was a square one. We don't want square.
No, it's still A5, and on the back you'll have a square, well, a rectangle, but you can put your sticker or your stamp in down the bottom, so that you're not. So it's because it's meant. You want a place it's meant for, not sticking your sticker over something else that's of the image. So
Over the lady's face.
Sorry.
I said, or not over the lady's face or over a bracelet or something.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so are you happy to go matte? I don't mind either way, and of course, yes, it is cheaper. So because I've got more pages in this lookbook. So, but if
I personally think the cheaper the better, because consultants will buy them and use them as they should. I know that when they're expensive, people are a bit tight with them and won't give them out unless people are having a jewelry bar. Like, say at a market, you know, we'd never give out, hardly ever give out the lookbook, but we'd give out the preview brochure.
But I have reduced the cost of them already. What are they now?
Oh, good question.
I can't
$5.
remember. I just use BTC, so I don't even look. Not
Oh,
sure.
Sasha, speaking for yourself and not the other 30 women in your team.
I don't use
I'd say
BTC
they're
and I
around
don't look.
they're around $2.
No, they're not $2 because they were $2.
Yeah, they used to be $12 for a pack of sticks. They're less than that now. I know
Is
that.
that $8? Is it $8 for six?
$8.40.
Yeah, they might be $1.50 each or something. Anyway, I'll look at that. And of course, I don't want to make anything out of it. You know, that's literature. So, you know, it's I will, you know, that's why I could bring the price down. But I will look at it again, and I'll look.
I think for being able to actually read it, if it's not gloss, it might be easier to read.
Yeah, I mean, the final versions are really, I mean, the decision's up to you. I use stickers for my name, so yeah, I'm not really fussed about the stamping issue, but the cost price I am.
Yeah, the only thing with the more of a sheen or a glossy look is it makes the jewelry look a bit more shiny.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I would say with the, you know.
And I mean, we're only got this catalogue till
What was the
till
last one made out
conference,
of?
don't we?
That was gloss with a cello wrap on the outside.
It just wasn't. Oh yeah. It just wasn't heavy because it feels
No,
lighter.
I thinned the paper on the inside,
Oh, okay.
which
How long
allowed
did
me to bring the cost down.
How long does this catalogue last?
Well, this catalogue is for the year, but then we'll be having preview booklets throughout the year as well.
Oh, for conference and so on.
Yep.
Okay. It's a big decision.
Leave it with me. Leave it with me.
Yeah, yeah. If it's going to make the price drop by 50 cents, if it's matte or not, I would say yeah. Okay, go matte. But
If it's less than 50, I
if
would
it's
leave
less
it
than
gloss.
50, I would leave the gloss.
I second that.
Sash?
Yeah. Yeah.
If they're $2 to $2, sorry, they're not even $2 now. $1.50. If it's going to bring it down to $1 each, I mean that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'd be giving them out like nothing else
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I spend
And
about $1,000 a year on books. So
I think more people will buy more if they're cheaper. That's just
Yeah.
what I reckon.
yeah,
Mhm.
but
But
obviously the final version. I mean, you've got to feel it, touch it, you know,
Yeah.
enjoy the senses of it, and
Yeah.
that sort of thing as well.
Yeah.
But I
Well,
agree totally that if it's only 20 cents difference, I prefer the gloss.
Okay, well, let me have a chat to my printer tomorrow morning and just check with him. And because he did the last one, did the Christmas one, so he knows our product. He knows, you know, obviously being a printer, he knows what looks good and what maybe not quite, you know, maybe won't look. Give it the you know, the look that it needs to show off the jewelry. So leave that with me, and I'll let you know. Okay?
Cool.
So, did I go backwards here? Oh, to new products. Okay. So, the new products, and they are all on this page. Okay. So, I think I shared with you before. Sorry?
Sorry, I was being silly. I said the print screen.
Drum roll.
I think
Drum
I
roll.
shared with you, I know we need a drum roll, that we didn't, there's not a big range, but it is a range, okay? So something new because, and then at conference we'll do a lot more. So who wants to do the drum roll? Ready? Who?
Ooh, I
With
love them.
hoop charms. So we have pearls, we have our tree of life, which I know you love, and we have butterflies, our butterflies.
Oh,
So we
You've
have
done well, Paula. Done well.
So we have 2 sizes. Now this is just this I love this because this is just the beginning. Because we can grow this. We can do different charms to hang off. But this is a start. So and I've got some other ones that anyway. But this is it for January. What do you think?
Oh, I love them.
love.
Love,
Yeah.
love, 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 love.
Yeah.
One in each. I want one in everything.
Sorry. Just
And
confirming there's no rose gold.
No, not at the moment. No.
Okay.
I love the 2 sizes.
Doesn't mean
Yeah.
that won't happen. But at the moment, we're just starting with this, and we'll see how we go with it, and then add to the range.
You know what's cool? You can wear a big one at the front and then a little one behind that. Because Nicole's going to need like 500 of these. She's got that many earrings. You can wear like one of each.
Me?
Have you got Nicole? Have you got a lot of earrings, like ear holes? 4.
Oh. But I don't wear them all. Well,
You might start.
that's a lie. I do wear all of ours in one. Except for I find that ours, I have to take them off to sleep because the ones right at the top actually hurt my head when I'm asleep.
Oh.
Because they're quite long, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't
Only
wear
for the
these
top.
ones to bed.
No,
I wouldn't wear these to bed, so. But I
Or
do
in the
love them.
pool.
Very nice.
So you can see the pricing here as well. And I've tried to keep, there's no point in making them crazy expensive so people don't buy them. I think they're reasonably priced. Give me your feedback.
So is that $26 for the earring and then $25 for a pair of the, say, for example, the Tree of Life hoop charms?
Correct. For a pair.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I can't see the pricing. I must be
It
going
doesn't
blind.
really say that though, does it?
Up the top, all
Well-
our earrings and charms come in pairs.
Okay.
Okay. Is that going to be?
You may need to repeat it.
Seriously? It's earrings. Of course they come in pairs.
No, but it's got hoop charms, and then it's got like $30. It looks like if you're
But
not
they're-
reading the top, it looks like each kind of thing. I had it zoomed up so I couldn't see the top
It's
bit.
plural.
Sorry, I'm moving my computer so I can see.
Hoop charms, hoop earrings.
Exactly. I think even Tasmanians would get that, so come on.
But in saying that, the photographer, she said, "Are you able to just buy one?" And I went, "No." And she said, "Oh, people might want to have one of one and one of another." And I went, "Do you think?"
Well, then they buy both sets.
No.
We had that question. We had that question at a market. Some guy said, "Could I buy just one earring?" I said, "No, but you can buy a pair and have a spare."
That's it.
But I understand where you're coming from, so I will. I'll just make a note of that so that I can bring it up with Tatiana, and maybe we can make sure. Going through my daughter's stuff here. This is her bed. Here we go. On the new products. Okay. Maybe down the bottom as well,
Yeah, I think if you just write all earrings and charms come in pairs down the bottom, surely.
Yeah, well, yeah, the same as up the top, down the bottom. I get it because it can be, when you're browsing through, it can, we want to make it as easy and as clear as possible. So, okay, so now I did bring back some stuff. So what's back? This is one of the images. Isn't that beautiful? I love that of the chains, but that's the next one. But I've brought back the gold numbers because
Brilliant.
I didn't see why we had gold and silver letters and just silver numbers. So we had them in retired stock, so I brought them back so it would be a complete collection.
Set. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So they're back. And the round birthstones are back
Oh wow.
to give
So
them
is that
choice.
a choice? A choice, yeah.
Yeah. So
We still have the heart.
I'm sorry.
We still have the heart ones as well.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, cool.
Just gives some people might want to put a few different crystals into their locket and I thought, well, we have quite a lot of them, so why don't we offer them?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Paula, just confirming on the birth crystals back on the last page. I'm just confirming that they the January and the July look the same.
in that image,
Yeah. Do they look different on the print version, or
I'll check that when I get off.
because they're normally on, like the
And-
January and February? I normally come out a lot darker than that. They don't come up as bright.
Okay.
And in my actual orders, the last 3 that I've had, instead of July birthstones, I've been getting the pink one.
Oh, that's June. Or is it
Yeah.
October?
October. The
Can you
dark-
just
dark pink?
email that to the girls because maybe they're in the wrong tub?
Yeah, I did.
If it's happened more than once, maybe they're in the wrong tub.
Yeah.
Just shoot the girls.
Have they put that key ring on a chain there
So
in the photo?
That is that Deb's photo?
yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can see the chain underneath the You, Her, the World, but it is on a chain as well. So,
Oh, okay.
but it could give people an idea.
Okay.
So don't mind that little. That's from the other side of the page. That little cream bit there because I was just cutting. So I figure we offer the keychains out to everyone. I'm not sure how they'll go, but it just adds another element to our range.
Yeah.
So and then okay, so you're gonna have to excuse the little yellow things. I brought back the rose gold ball chain and rose gold O chain.
Yay!
Yay.
So,
I will
I
take them
always
out
get
of-
asked for that rose gold O chain. Oh my god.
that's
Okay.
good then. That's good. So they're
I love
both
how
back.
you've done the image with the lengths. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really
Okay,
good.
But anyway.
I'm pleased you like it. Yeah. So I brought